Let's shed together. This is some pathways on 2-5-1s. We simplify this left hand, and we go right here. 1-3-7. Drop the 7.5 step. 1-3-7. 1-3-7. Drop the sizzle. 1-3-7. You could also, if you want to stretch out, do this guy. And then play a voicing. You could grab one of these. 3-5-7-1. All right, these are all possibilities. You can also play your standard voicings, or you can drop into the 10th here. All right, all possibilities. Let's keep it simple for now. Now, in the right hand, that's where we're going to have some complexity. I want to get this. So, let's do that. Notice how I don't have to sing the exact notes. I could, if you have the exact notes in your head, you can sing it. Right? But you could also just go, I want to go, and then you could start here, or you could start somewhere else that works, right? Or okay, lots of possibilities if you just generalize your phrase a little bit. And you have a contour and a phrase that then you can put the notes to. In this case, I want to just really work this as my starting place. I have a tendency to go right here, and then to come here. But if I do that on a 2-5, I sometimes run into this problem, and I don't love that. This is a great phrase if I'm playing on C minor. Great phrase for C minor, but for a 2-5, I'd rather get there. Or that would be maybe a more traditional beboppy line. But in this case, I want to get this right here. Oh, but it's going to make sense. And this one, if I'm on like an F7 altered, makes sense. Right, maybe up here. All right, so. And if I'm not, this is okay for second, right? I'm cool with that. Okay, so then we have options to get out of that, right? And this is one of the ways that I like to practice integrating very specific language, is to use a segment that's set and then get into that language or get out of that language in different ways. So we'll get like that's set. That's one very easy diatonic way out. Boom, landed on the 3. Nice. Great. How about so when we come out of it, we could continue that on, do whatever, a little Coltrane thing, maybe. This is why I'm practicing it. It's a little bit of a finger buster. And if I'm really going to think about it, I'm going to think about the fingering. Like, do I want to get to 4 here, or do I want to get to 3 here? I think 4. Because 4, 2, 4. Yeah. I want to get to 4 here. And 4, 2, 4 gives me that option. How about that? No, that's not what I did. There we go. That's a lot of tension. That's kind of fun. It's tricky though. There we go. Fingering. Sometimes these things are all about fingering. Yeah, gotta get to that 4th finger there. Oops. Nope. Okay, now I'm gonna notice this mistake because it's happened like 3 times. Done it right a lot, but I've made that mistake several times. So hold myself accountable, teacher on my shoulder. What is that voice? That voice says, hold on, figure this out, make sure you get here and there. Yep. Oh, it's really about getting here. So now I'm slowing down and isolating. I'm realizing that my brain's just kind of slipping, my fingers slipping and skipping that note. Yeah. Oops. Ooh, did it again. So, okay, good. This is why courageous discipline and really intense self-awareness when you practice is so important. Because what did I do it like 3-4 times wrong? Now that's another time. Just those 3 or 4 times, maybe 5, that wrote the pathway. It wrote the pathway in my brain, in my motor part of my brain, to just skip down there. So now I got to overwrite that pathway. I got to make that pathway an off ramp with an inhibitory response, with a stop sign, with a road sign that says no, wrong way, right? And in that way, I'll make it useful, because when you have road signs that tell you what way not to go in your brain, then you are very clearly directed in which way to go. But you have to build those road signs, and you can't build that off ramp and make it a beautiful, clear road by effing it up over and over and over again. So here we go. can see like my attention is very focused on my right hand, and then my left hand's going to silly mistakes. So this is so good though, right? Like this is the practice you need to do in order to ensure that this stuff is in place so that when you go to perform in real time, that can be there for you. Let's try changing keys. I feel pretty good about this one. Let's go. Ooh. I'm going to go to major. I had to think about it. Yep. I love this line. I should be able to do that in B flat just as easily. Huh. Yep. That's it. This one doesn't roll off the fingers quite as nicely. That's it. That's tricky. Man. Okay, it's there. Man. Oh, there's that mistake again. There it is. Okay. Notice I just took it down like maybe 10 notches on the metronome, right? Just chill out, dude. Get it right, right? Just chill. Let's do it repeatedly. Ah. That's the one. Woo. That's a lot. Yeah. Man, this requires rapid fire. Right here. I like it. Let's go to major. Oh, now I can't do it in C. That is not right, though. How do you do this fingering? How did I do this fingering before? I'm going to have to go back and look at the tape. I think I must have been playing a different line. Oh, I did this. I was doing this wrong. Wow. There it is. one's tricky. Yeah. Thumb right here. Woo. Shedding.